and calling it criminal justice. It's called state-sponsored murder. In my view, it's called state-sponsored terrorism. In my view, it should not be. It should not stand. It doesn't pass the smell test. And so I would argue with anybody that thinks that it does. Again, the difference in me and some of my Republican brethren is I don't think you are a horrible person just because you believe in capital punishment. I don't think you are going to hell just because you believe in it. I'm not going to attack you as a human and attack your morality and attack your lifestyle and attack your mentality. The Republicans, some of them have a tendency to just go off. I mean, when they proselytize and it doesn't work, or when they proselytize and a person doesn't accept what they're proselytizing, they go off and attack the person almost as inhumane. The person is inhuman, rather. But I don't subscribe to that. I don't believe in that. I believe you have a right to that belief. I believe we have a right to intellectually and intelligently state our opinions and disagree. Not just agree to disagree, but we can discuss it. If you and I are strong enough and mature enough and adult enough to have a discussion and a disagreement without being disagreeable, we can even be passionate, but we don't have to be disagreeable. We don't have to attack one another as humans. And this is what I see going on a lot of times with my Republicans, with some, not all, with some of my Republican brethren. They end up attacking the person. They end up attacking everything you stand for. It's almost like people you say, screw you and screw your family and screw everything you stand for. Screw everything, you hold dear to you. And I'm like, wait a minute, why do we have to attack each other like that? Just because we have a different set of political beliefs? Or for that matter, even a different set of moral beliefs? I don't think that is, in my view, appropriate. But again, my thinking is that we should not punish a person for committing a crime by committing the crime that they committed. Y'all follow me? That just doesn't pass the smell test with me. Doesn't pass the smell test with me. And so I think capital punishment should be ended, not mended, not blended. It should be ended. I think it is a crime. I think it is a crime against humanity. And it should have been ended a long time ago. And these fire and brimstone preachers who want to run back to the Old Testament, and you eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Well, a lot of things that are in the Old Testament, to be factual, to be authentic, that we don't do anymore. A lot of things in the Old Testament that we don't subscribe to anymore. We just don't do them. We just don't do them anymore. You understand me? We just don't do them anymore. For a lot of different reasons. And so, don't use, in my view, the Old Testament to justify. Because I thought Jesus was the ultimate authority in the Bible last time I checked. And Jesus said, it has been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. When I say unto you, if a man slap you on your right cheek, do what? Turn to your left cheek. Y'all know that's what he said. Don't look at me like you crazy. Try to pretend like you forgot what he said. You know what he said. And so let's agree that we can use the Bible to argue several different aspects of that particular belief system. At the end of the day, I still think that capital punishment is wrong. It should be ended with all deliberate speed. And I want it to be ended. And I think we should fight to end it, whatever it takes. You understand me? Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite you. We'll be back a little later on, but let me invite you to please consider coming by to see us. We have a service every Sunday night at the Yes We Can Worship Center, which is located, as you know by now, at 5857 South Central Avenue. Suite 180, and it is right behind CVS Drugstore, and it is right next door to Cricket. Come see us. God bless you. Friday night, 7 o'clock. I'll see you.